What's happening, film friends? Dave the Film Junkie here. I'm alive. Barely. If you guys were looking at my Twitter today, I had a little bit of a rough morning. Went out with some friends last night. You know how it is. And it was just a constant soaking of the liver. And, woke up with one of those restless hangovers. You ever have one of those? It's terrible. Because I don't mind just a normal hangover where it's like, all right, pop some aspirin, drink some coffee, try to nap, and then just, drink some fluids and drink some good stuff, and then you're fine. But this was like I couldn't sit still. Anyways, why am I talking about that? I don't know. You guys don't care. Welcome to the Box Office Report Sunday. That's right. If you're new to my box office video, I give you the top 5 domestic earnings, but of course we talk about the international earnings as well. So here we go, guys. Coming in number 5 in its third week. And it's a sleeper hit, Book Club. And it made $6.8 million over the weekend, bringing that grand total domestically $47.3 million. Did not get released worldwide, but I mean, I can't even imagine the budget for this being like that, like exceeding $20 million. So it looks like it's just sleeper hits, Something for the adults out there. Or not the adults, but never mind. Coming in number 4. In its 6th week, Avengers Infinity War, and it made $10.3 million over the weekend, bringing that domestic grand total to $642.9 million, and it's still knocking on that $2 billion door. I don't think it's going to make it. It doesn't look like it's going to make it. It's at 1.96. Man. Jesus. It's like, it's less than $40 million away. I just don't think it's going to make it. It doesn't look like it's going to. 6 weeks. Yeah, just didn't have, I remember at first it seemed like, whoa, like maybe this is going to have legs. Maybe it'll challenge, Force Awakens and then, of course, Avatar, which is the big moneymaker. Maybe it will, but I guess not. That's what I thought right at first because it looked like maybe, but then it just kind of died down a little bit because that's just what happens. Coming to number 3, one of the newbies over the weekend, Adrift, and it made $11.5 million over the weekend. Wow, $35 million budget. Yeah, well, it's all on the ocean, that's why. And, foreign box office didn't really do much, so total it's got $11.8 million. Coming in number 2, Deadpool 2, and it had, it's doing pretty well. I think it's beating out Logan. I think I read that, like, when it comes to domestic box office. It made $23.3 million over the weekend, bringing that domestic grand total to $254.6 million. And foreign box office is great. It exceeded $500 million. It's at $598.6 million worldwide. So it's a hit, and I love it. I absolutely do. It's going to hit that $600 million mark. That's what I wanted to see at least. Be cool if it reached 7, but it might not. And then, of course, coming to number 1, took a deep dive, 65.3%. Solo, a Star Wars story. Yeah. $29.3 million over the weekend. Domestic grand total is 148.9, I should say. And then overall, $264.2 million. And it's just, everybody's theories are out there. But like I said in my box office video I posted about Nate Mendelsohn's stupid fucking article that he wrote about why Solo was dying at the box office, similar to his hair follicles. It was basically, he was stating that white leads and blah blah blah. But I made the points of just certain things, and I thought, and then I said in the video that this was a good thing, guys. This was a very good thing because this just shows you that Star Wars it's not bulletproof, okay? And that's what probably Disney and Lucasfilm was thinking, like, oh yeah, let's release this movie 6 months after Last Jedi. It'll be fine. What are you talking about? We're Star Wars. It's Han Solo. What do you think? We could do it. And the movie I liked it. I enjoyed it a lot. It's on my favorite wall. And I want to see it again. I didn't shit on it at all. But there was moments in there where it's like, that could have been better. That could have been better. Could have done something right here. I need to see it again to really grasp all that, see if it's got good rewatch ability, because sometimes, movies don't, like Thor Ragnarok, so I might have liked them the first time, and then you try to rewatch, and it just doesn't work. So I'm going to, hopefully, I don't know when I'll watch it again, but this is a good thing. That's all I got to say. It's a good thing, because everybody was like, oh yeah, it's Disney, it's Lucasfilm, and I even thought that too. I thought it was bulletproof. I thought, it'll be fine. I didn't think it was going to make like $1 kajillion, but I thought it would at least do Rogue One numbers, and it just, it just shows you right there. So, But I know when people are saying like, oh, the franchise is dying now, it's like, are you kidding me? This is Star Wars you're talking about. The franchise is actually, it's going to be going in all kinds of directions with TV shows and spin-offs and more legacy films, you know? It's like, no, it's not going to die. They're just going to probably be like, okay, this was like this dented their ego a little bit, I think, and it's a good thing. Kennedy and all those people over at Lucasfilm are probably going to be like, okay, we kind of fucked up. We cheesed this one a little bit. Let's really, you know, let's think about what we're doing here, and hopefully it can, you know, I mean, I don't really have to course correct. I just gotta, you know, shape up maybe when it comes to certain things. I don't know. We'll see what happens, guys. But what I'm really upset, damn it. Well, I mean, it's still a good thing though. But guys, please go see Upgrade. It came in number 6, $4.4 million over the weekend. And, you know, I love this movie. It was great. A lot of people are buzzing about it. But you know what's really good about this? It's actually, you might think that, oh, that's really low. But it was only in 1,457 theaters. So it was averaging like over $3,000 a theater or something like that. Yeah, average 3,660. You know, and that was more than what, you know, there's, well, because I shouldn't say that, but for having only that many theaters, like that many screens, that's actually pretty damn good. And it was all pretty much word of mouth, because the marketing, you really didn't see much marketing. I'd seen a couple TV spots, but posters, it wasn't multiple posters, it wasn't a lot that came to all that stuff. And by the way, Action Point, Johnny Knoxville's movie, came in number 9, $2.3 million. Yeah. I think they were trying to capitalize a little bit. They're trying to take Jackass and Bad Grandpa and mash it together, and it's like, nah, we're tired of seeing that, I guess. Or I don't know. I mean, it should have been a Netflix movie. That's what it should have been. But go see Upgrade, please. Support these original small movies, and it's sci-fi. It's great. Please go do that, guys. Anyways, let me know what you saw down below in the balls area over the weekend, and hit that like, thumbs up button if you'd be so kind. Subscribe to my channel. Visit filmjunkie.com for all my content. And, of course, visit the closet for shirts and stickers, guys. All right? I'll talk to you later.